Good morning, guys. Nothing better than to start the trading day with a knockoff. Spoken like a true addict. Yeah, I bought the 10,000 shares of Tesla pre-market. Too bad we got this big gap up. But it's now above this range here. 450, 460 range. Maybe next leg up is gonna be 600. My cat talked. What did he say? What did he say? I don't speak cat. Where is he? Where the fuck is my cat? He was just here. Can't find him. Anywho. I have a tight stop on Tesla. Pre-market retracement, that's my stop. And I may add on opening range highs too, we'll see. Alright, so what do we have? BLDP is gapping down. GBTC looks fine. This has been a home run trade since I bought it. And I didn't even buy big position. Wasn't a big position since it's a thin stock or thin ETF. But I'm up 63% on it, 64% now. I'd like this thing to go sideways for a few weeks so we get an ad spot. Celsius looks great, Futu is great. I wish all my Asia stocks did what Futu did. Growth Generation looks good. Mara gapping up. Mara I bought some yesterday. It's finally starting to join Riot. Uber I sold half before the close, and I'm trying to get out of it pre-market since it's gapping down. All the opening plays are gapping down today. Cruise lines, airlines, etc. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Riot gapping up. Q's gapping up. NIO gapping up. I think they have earnings after the close. We'll see what they do on earnings. Nvidia is a very good setup. The problem is they report tomorrow. Tomorrow after the close. AMD, yeah, it looks decent. I don't see a good setup here right now, but yeah, I mean it's building a base. It's building a base. So we have a few stocks that may be triggering, like Amazon, starting to come out of this consolidation with the pharmacy news. Oh, SC, no, this is not happening. I sold half before the close since I didn't have a big profit cushion on it, and then I sold the other half pre-market for a loss, and now it's up. I fucking hate when stocks do this. Why? It's just so incredibly annoying. Yeah. Let's see if you guys can figure DQ out. I was just asked about it by a friend. So it's gapping down, according to TC2000, it's gapping down like what? 79%. But there's no volume on this gap down, so what could it be? What could it be? Yay! There you go. Yeah, I think it's 5-1. Or it was an ADS. Yeah, exactly. It's same thing as a split. Why would the split destroy the setup? Guys, why would the split destroy the setup? It's just a bookkeeping thingy. Now, TC2000 needs to get the shit together and update the chart. The chart will look exactly the same. Why would the split destroy the setup? No, I never traded Berkshire. Never! Yeah, TC2000 needs to get the shit together. They need to update it faster. But it doesn't matter, you just do the math. So you know the breakout is here in like 222 or something, right? So that's 44. If I divide it by 5, that's 44. So it's actually already gapping higher. If I've done my math correct there. It's actually already 444 or whatever was the breakout. And it's at 48. So it's just about doing basic math. Yeah. Yes, I am long Tesla. They finally got the S&P 500 inclusion news. But the question is, will it hold the gap, or is this the start of a new run like it was here? Is this a start of a new 50% bull run, or is it just gonna fade back into the base? That's the question. Yeah, but it's guys, the date doesn't matter. It's the fact they're gonna get included. That's what matters. Sell the news? You think so? I don't know. Maybe. I don't trust the market. Like, we don't really... Like, the indices look so good, and there's so few stocks that are breaking out. There are some setups developing, but mostly they're not very long bases. I don't know. I'm just... cautious. The past couple of months have been kind of tough swing trading on the long side. Like you have a couple of winners and you have a couple of losers. You have a couple of winners and a couple of losers. I just don't trust any follow through right now. CBAT as a short setup, look, it's gapping down 22%. What are we looking at here? If it was gapping up 22%, then we would be talking, but it's gapping down 22%. Like, where's your edge? I don't see an edge here. Uh, 11th of November. Not on the 11th, but on 12th it was a good setup. If you trade those types of setups. Gap down short setup. I don't know. I found those are pretty tough in my opinion. Okay, I got stopped out of that Tesla pre-market. Oh, Jesus Christ, all the alerts are triggering here. What the hell is triggering? Almost nothing is up. Come on. What the fuck? Really? Are you kidding me? Oh, Roku? Do I have to rebuy SC higher now? Looks like I have to rebuy SC. Or, well, I don't have to, but should I? It's not really that great of setup. It's very choppy. Okay, Uber, I'm all out. Roku, TTT, and Square looking good. And IGV ETF is trying to break out too. No, I'm not adding to my NIO short. I don't feel like buying any of these breakouts. It's just feels like everything's gonna fade. Such a sketchy market. Why? Because the market is sketchy. Or maybe I will, I don't know. What the hell is going on with fuel cell? Really? What the hell was yesterday all about? 96 million in volume? What the heck? Did it have news? Okay. I rebought my SC, smaller size than what I had. I mean, I really hate when stocks do this. Like, why did it have to go to the 170s and sub 170 in pre-market? Like, why? And now it's back to mid 180s. Like, oh man, trading is so easy, everyone can do it. And now it's gonna stop me out. It's gonna fuck me twice. Guys, I'm telling you, success in trading is all about being fucked. Or not being fucked, but how you handle it. If you can't handle being fucked, sometimes twice or 3 times, you're not gonna make it. Pretty much you're gonna get fucked and you have to act like it didn't happen. You can't blame anyone. Like Tesla on the weekly chart. I mean, this thing looks like it's gonna go to 600-700. But not yet. Okay, Roku wants to take out highs of the day again. Is it a good setup though? It's been going sideways for about a month. 239. Ibex? No, I don't like it. It looks too choppy. I don't know. I'll have to. I don't know. I don't like it. Okay, now they updated the TQ chart in TC2000. Apps? Yeah, apps, man. This thing is what a beast. Oh, SC. Wow. Okay, there you go. And there it is. It now officially fucked me twice. Okay. I love it. Yes, we know TQ has had a 1-to-5 split. Or an ADS ratio change. Who the fuck is calling me? Seriously? Auto block. You don't call me 11 minutes after the market open. Tesla? Yeah. Okay, I have to rebuy. Oh no, never mind. I already have buy stop set. I'm gonna buy 14,000 shares if it triggers, or maybe even more. 460. No, 14 is good. OPTT. What's going on here? Okay. Did Tesla trigger? Yeah, Tesla triggered. Okay. So I'm back into Tesla. This time around I have quite a wide stop. I don't like that. Or actually it's not too wide, never mind. Okay, SC looks like it's fading just like JD did after the earnings. SPWR and EMPH are still building on their high tide flags. That's good. Very, very good. Looks like the wheat stocks are triggering again. Square, TTD, and Roku are starting to fade. It's just not an all-out market. You have to be so careful in this market. There are things that gonna look good, but they're probably not gonna have follow through. It's such a tough market. So Square is fading from the early breakout attempt. It's Roku, yeah, Roku. And TTD is also failing. Those were kind of short bases. IGV is fading. Like unless this IGV starts breaking out, it's hard to buy any of these software internet stocks. Yeah, guys, if you're gonna survive this market, next time we get a good bull run, you're gonna double, triple, quadruple your accounts. It's all about surviving the bad markets. It's not a bad market, but it's a tough market. There are things that are working really well, but then you have a lot of things that are failing too. So it's a mixed market. The past couple of months have been a bit tricky. There have been some really nice home runs, but there have also been some haircuts. But that's trading. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it. Give Kirk is a good breakout. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a decent setup. Been building higher lows above the 50-day. It reminds me of the setup here. When it surfed the 50-day, built higher lows, and then finally broke out. I think it looks pretty decent. But is it gonna follow through in this market? That I do not know. Oh, Tesla, is it gonna fuck me twice today too? It's gonna fuck me twice? I mean, look at this thing on the 60-minute chart. I mean, if this thing can't go to 600 over the next few weeks, I will be surprised. Just an incredible chart. Absolutely incredible chart. But it's okay. It built another lower high if you include the pre-market action. Oh, piece of shit. And the volume. Let's see, what's the volume? So far, it's a nice volume stick. It's gonna be the highest volume in a couple of months, probably. We'll see. It's early. ARK is buying them? No, they're not. And who cares about what ARK is doing? It's just a one-hit wonder. Is ARK buying Tupperware? I doubt it. But yeah, Someone is buying Tupperware. I'm sure as hell not buying Tupperware. But yeah, looks like he wants to go to 50. Oh, okay, so now we get damn. The wheat stocks. I'm gonna pass. Oh, I'm gonna pass. BLDP? Why would it stop me out? No, it didn't. You mean yesterday? It was close. It was very close. It was only like 5 cents or something from my stop when it dipped intraday. But no. And just like that, the airlines and cruise lines, it slammed down again. Just like that. For now, at least. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yep, and Tesla is gonna fuck me twice today also. I love it. What is moving? OPTT? Yeah, I got an alert on it, but no volume. So it's a thin stock. CLSK. Maybe. Lyft is strong. Yeah, it gapped down and now it's reclaimed. What's Uber doing? Uber is weaker. Yeah, but I'm out of Uber now. You know, when you get these types of setups, like these high tide flags in the 60-minute chart, they kind of need to go immediately. Something like this XBEV, which unfortunately stopped me out. Like if you look at it, Uber yesterday looked exactly like XBEV looked like 3 sessions ago. But the XBEV, well, it did dip intraday after I bought it, but then it just went straight up. And this is what I was looking at on Uber too. Like these types of setups, they need to go immediately. Laser, I don't like it. It's just a random stock. It looks too random. If Amazon takes out ISO today, I'm gonna buy it. And if Tesla takes out ISO today again, I'm gonna add to it. Or maybe. I kind of have a full position in it. No, I'm not gonna add to it. But if I hadn't had a full position, I would. Square is strong again. Roku is strengthening. Looks like some of these names are starting to come back. Yeah, Palantir broke out on from a nice flag on the 60-minute chart. I had it on my watch list and then I took it off. Just not my type of setup necessarily. TAN. The solars look super explosive. Like the solars are still building high tide flags. I'm long 20,000 shares of TAN from yesterday. And if it starts breaking out over this 75 area, I'm gonna add more. SBWR looks great. EMPH looks great. Workhorse. There's no setup here. It just looks very random. Zillow. Yeah, Zillow is starting to set up. Yep. I need to go through my growth momentum stock watch list again, just to see what's setting up and what's not. Exas is now testing the 20-day. Nvidia is setting up really nicely. Like if it can gap over this range on earnings and then go to 700 or something, that would be nice. It has been flagging for the past 3-4 months. GSX is now a broken stock. I'm gonna remove it from my watch lists. Oh, Beely reports tomorrow also. snapshot is not looking as strong as it looked before. It's kind of trying. It's about to start failing on its high tide flag. Oh, NIO is fading again. Okay. Again, NIO, it either stops me out or goes to 30. I'm not messing around with it. It's either gonna be an enormous home run or it's gonna stop me out for the rest of my shares. Oh, Tesla, it stopped me out again? How nice. So I got fucked on SC twice today and I got fucked on Tesla twice today. Okay. It's a fuckfest, yes. That it is. Square is now taking out highs for the day. But that's like one of very few stocks actually breaking out, and it's always like the setup. It looks decent, but yeah, it's just one of very few stocks. Like it's probably gonna fail. You know, it's probably gonna fail. Like if you wanna break, you know, the best breakouts are when a lot of stocks are breaking out, not when only just a couple are breaking out. I don't know. Just very, very cautious. And it's probably gonna work now. Now that I'm passing on it. Just to fuck with me. It's gonna go on a multi-month run. That's the spirit. I really hope NIO, I think they report after hours, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, so they report after hours. I hope they gap it up and then fade it after the open tomorrow. That would be a great entry, like opening range lows or something like that. I would love to double up on my position on a good setup and then get the fade back to 30. Well, the crypto stocks are saving my my account today. Tesla, yeah, sell the news type of a. Well, it wasn't a sell the news type of setup. It's just a gap fade. The setup itself, like it may need a few days, maybe pulls back a little bit and then builds a range. If it starts breaking out of a range, I'll rebuy it. But they may want to pull back to the 10, 20 EMAs on the 60-minute chart and maybe find support there. We'll see. Square. Yeah, it's tough when there's so few. Only like literally like a couple of stocks breaking out. That's not really a sign of a strong market. Yeah, I know. Riot, Mara, GBTC. Roku again. Thoughts on that? It looks kind of ready. It's really tight on the 60-minute chart. DraftKings, I think, got 100 target today on in some bucket shop. At some bucket shop. Oh wait, why? I lost track of it. This thing looks interesting. The good earnings. But it's very thin. Very thin stock. Net and CGC. I don't know. I don't get the numbers from TC2000. I get the numbers from MarketSmith. Yeah, that's the only reason I have MarketSmith. It's a boomer software. It sucks. It's a horrible piece of shit software. But I kind of like it how they lay out the earnings and revenues. Hey David, do you get offended when I say boomer software? Wait, UI, isn't this UBNT? Yeah, it's UBNT, yeah. So they changed the symbol, okay. You're hurting David and yourself? Are you a boomer too, Scottmar? I'm not defending David? Damn it. David, he's old school, you can't offend him. It's not like us millennials, fucking snowflakes, all of us. You're not a boomer? What are you, David? Gen X? Soy boys, yeah. Us soy boys. We're fucking snowflakes. I know. We millennials suck. Yeah, Roku going, Square. Square is right here on the opening range highs level. But that's the thing, those are the two stocks that are breaking out. There's nothing else. Really, breaking out of nice setups. DraftKings, yes, yeah. But it doesn't look like a good setup. It's I don't see a setup there. CRM is getting tight. Yeah, if it can break out here, it could go on a big run. Like I see a lot of these types of stocks, like momentum stocks that have been going sideways for the past 3-4 months. Why is the market closed? Why? Oh, CME is not open. I think they had some news. Wait, is it halted? No, it's not halted. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, GME looks fine. Now Riot is starting to go. I'm telling you, my Interactive Brokers account, I'm on margin in this Mara, Riot, and what is it? Which one is it? Futu. My Interactive Brokers account looks great. It's my smallest account. It's on fire. Okay, NET starting to break out. IGV shaping up. Okay. Man, this is tricky. I'm a little bit tempted to buy at least some Square now that I see things waking up again. Like I'm watching this IGV. Like a lot of the growth stocks I watch are in this ETF. Where can I see the holdings? IGV. Wait. How can I see the holdings of this ETF? I think there was a function. There used to be a function where you could see the holdings, wasn't there? Next to the ticker on the right, here. Oh, here it is. Yep, here it is. Look at this. Yep, a lot of the stocks I'm watching that are in my watch list are in this ETF. Yeah, it's full of these software and internet related stocks. Or software stocks, yeah. Full of them. So if this thing, so if this thing starts breaking out, that would be a green light for a lot of stocks. What have you not found to be accurate? the list. Oh, you mean like it's not updated? Oh wow, Riot. Nice. Mara, nice. Now they're finally starting to get volume too. Mara has already almost as much volume as yesterday. Riot too. Now they're starting to chase these things. You gotta be early, man. Sometimes, not always. Oh, the list of holdings. Yeah, you don't need to care about that. There's like 50 stocks in there. It's just an ETF. Just trade the price section. There's 102 stocks in here. It doesn't matter if it's accurate or not. You get the point. You know, you get the point. Doesn't matter exactly what stocks are in there. Yeah, another China stock fading, just like JD and SC. Rad, it's a piece of shit. That's my thoughts on it. AMD, I'm looking forward to this one. This thing breaks out, it's gonna go to 110. Bum, 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 bum. Where I get 110 for AMD, straight out of my ass, to be honest. It's a price target straight out of my ass. No, but if it breaks out, you know, 110, that would be like a 30% move, which is kind of a reasonable for a large cap breaking out from a high tight flag on the weekly chart. Yeah. My ass is pure gold? I don't know about that. Like some of you probably think I'm basing my price targets on something scientific. I'm not. Some of you probably do think I'm doing some measured moves or something. I'm not. Why not? There's no reason to. Price targets are just, they're useless. They're useless. Most stocks, they're either gonna go much higher than any price target, or they're not gonna get there at all. It's all about getting the direction right at the right time on the right stock. Price targets are totally useless. Not gonna make you any money. It's all about riding the trend. Okay, I probably shouldn't, but I am tempted to buy some Square. Probably shouldn't. I don't know. Should I? What's Roku doing? Roku is going straight up. Yeah, it is a crypto play now. Yeah, Square is a crypto play now. It's kind of weird to think about it. Like, okay. Yeah, PayPal too. PayPal looks nice too. Well, it's a slower stop. It looks great on the weekly chart. Like, a lot of leaders look like this. They're flagging on the weekly charts. They've been going sideways for 3, 4, 5 months, been building higher lows. Like, it's kind of hard to be bearish on the market with these types of charts. But again, you just, you know, kind of have to wait until, to get aggressive, you have to wait until they start breaking out, like all of them, not just one or two, you know. It's tricky. Okay, I did some square. I did 22,000 shares for now. I'm trying to get a few more. Yeah, why is selling off? On the earnings. No, I don't own any altcoins. Oh well, no, I do. I mean, some a piece of shit altcoins for a couple of years. I don't even remember their names. I think one of them went to 0 or something, and one of them is I still have. Yeah, this Amazon. Yeah. Look, this thing's gonna go to 4,000 if it breaks out of this consolidation. It's one of these stocks. Look at the weekly chart. Been going sideways for what? 4 months? 5 months? And you know, it's just flagging. Next leg higher, it's gonna go to 4,000 easily. Maybe. Dogecoin. Oh wow, Riot, nice. Oh, Square is going, nice. Perfect timing on my buys. What's my average? 184.67 is my average. Okay. Okay, now IGV is starting to trigger, EMPH. Now things are starting to trigger. So now I want to see a range develop on the 60-minute chart on Tesla. Hopefully we get it in the next couple of sessions. Tupperware? Yeah. What a stock. Tupperware. Wow. Yeah, GRWG. I bought it on earnings. It was a little bit of an alternate setup. I bought it opening range highs on earnings. Because it pulled back to the rising 20 just before earnings, and then on the earnings it kind of gapped up a little bit, built the opening range highs, and then broke out on above average volume. Upwork, I don't see anything here. Like, what am I supposed to say on if you put a symbol question mark? Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, do you see a setup here? Too extended for what? To buy it now? There's no setup here. There's no setup there. Coupa is another one of these growth software stocks. Been going sideways for 4 months, and now it's tightening. Looks great on the weekly chart. Like there's a lot of stocks looking like this. So I still think we may have a big rally year end if these stocks start if all of these stocks start breaking out. But right now, just some of them are sporadically trying to break out, and then they get slammed down. That's been my problem lately. But once they start breaking out and the breakouts stick, there could be a nice rally. Square, 20% of my account. Yeah, I know. Because I got a little bit confidence with the IGV starting to turn higher from this tight area. I think this thing could go to 400 before year end. KCAC. Taking out highs into year end, yeah, sure. Hot sector. Just need to build the chart a little bit. Run, yeah, run is on watch. It's getting really tight here, really tight. Surfing the 100-day. Getting incredibly tight here. And tan too. A run is gonna break when tan breaks. Snapchat is going higher. Okay, so it didn't break down. That's good. So the high tide flag is intact. Pinterest is grinding higher. I'm tempted to do some of this IGV. It needs to confirm the breakout a little bit more. The same difficulty as 2015. This market, what do you mean by this market? Like 2020? 2020 has been the best market since the late 90s for a swing trader. But 2015, what happened in 2015? 2015 was mostly a sideways market. It went up, down, up, down, up, down. But biotechs was the leading sector. Like biotechs made a big run in 2015. The money in 2015 was in biotechs if you were a swing trader. But I was doing a lot of shorting and day trading. I mean, 2015 was okay. I mean now, past few months, it's just a regular sideways shop market. Do I know why growth generation is outperforming the other cannabis stocks? Yes, because it has big EPS and revenue growth. TTD is trying also, but again, it's a very short base. Like, it's probably not gonna make a big move out of something this short. Octa is trying to break a range, and Roku too. And these types are a little bit tricky. Snapchat. It's still way below yesterday's highs. I think I'm gonna do IGV if it goes up a bit more. Stocks like Riot, what MA do you use? For what? What MA do I use for what? Yeah, but what do you mean? What MA do I use? For what? For stop? Or like for what? I'm probably gonna use the 10-day for now for Riot and Mara, because these are micro cap momentum stocks, and if they go nuts, if they go up like 3, 4, 500% in a short amount of time, then I'm just gonna sell into strength and maybe use the 10 EMA or 20 EMA on the 60-minute charts if they start going really nuts, something like they did in July, because the 10 and 20 day, they're too slow for like micro cap momentum stocks. Eska? Nah, I don't see anything here. It looks like a very random stock. I don't know. It's a leisure stock. They have good earnings? Okay. I don't know. I mean, look. It could go. Fun? I don't see anything here at all. Yeah, I nailed it. GBTC, I still have most of my shares. I still have 2/3. I think I bought 60,000 shares down here. Or was it 50? No, I think I bought 60. 1157 average. And I still have 42,000 shares left. And yeah, Mara I bought yesterday, and Riot I bought like 3 days ago. And now they're finally going. Very good. Yeah, my interactive brokers account is probably up like 20% today. Doku. What's the question? Would you say? Yeah, it's been in a tight. Yeah, it's been building higher lows. It's getting tighter. Like a lot of these software stocks look like this. Look at Doku. Look at this thing. It breaks this 215, 216. I mean, why can't it go to 300 before year end? MDB looks similar, right? Been going sideways. It's actually built the base on a base, but the same principle applies. There's so many of them, so many. It's because IGV looks the same. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna take a starter on it with a white stop. Like gonna use like yesterday's lows. I think IGV could go to 400 before year end. It's a slow ETF. I'll buy a starter. I'll buy 5,000 shares. Maybe. Yeah, I'll buy 5,000 shares starter. Workday. No, it's a slow stock. Don't trade this thing. This is not a trading stock. It's a very choppy stock. It's an incredibly choppy stock. Some stocks just are not great trading stocks. Alright, gonna use a wide stop on my IGV starter. Coupa, another one of these, goes sideways for 3-4 months, been building higher lows and getting tighter. There's so many of them, and they are all starting to like trying to break out. Disappearing a fleet. What was it like trading in a bear market? Which bear market? Are you thinking about the specific bear market? Yeah, Square. Going now. I didn't get full size. I wanted another 4,500 shares, but I didn't get full size. No, not Noku. Noko. Nope. I'm trying to limit myself to 1 per day. There's too much caffeine, and VLDR, I don't see anything in it. It's oh, self-driving. Okay. Twilio. Yeah, no, another one of these, like, yeah. Stockby Bootcamp, sure. Do it. Sexton whiskey? Yeah, I haven't opened the bottle yet. I don't drink whiskey myself, but I have friends that do. But in these Corona times, I haven't had many friends over, so. But a sin? Don't worry. Someone is gonna enjoy that whiskey. It's just not gonna be me. Booking flight. Yeah, you can. Yeah, come here and drink your own whiskey. My mom, no, my mom is not my friend. She's my landlord. No, David is my only friend. Yeah, exactly. And I'm not even sure he's real. Oh man, I have the best friends. Did Fuels have any news yesterday? I think I checked, but I don't remember what. I didn't find any. This thing is just insane. It broke out of like a 8 month, 9 month range. Now it needs to go sideways for a couple of weeks. I think Reno is gonna owe you that for a long time. Tesla needs to lose weight. Yeah, just give it time. Tesla, it's already average volume. I think it may need a few days and then maybe it will go. Or maybe not. Is my boat a sailing boat? No, it's a motorboat. Your gun? Damn, are you buying guns every week? They buys a new gun every week. Your background? Do you have to do a new background check for every gun? Like, what do they even do? Like, how do they check your background? You're a criminal? No, not. Oh, isn't this MGI also crypto stock? Yes, it is. It's a crypto related name. Run. Run is starting to pull. What's Dan doing? Dan is also looking stronger. Reno bot Run. Watch list cleaning? You mean my back watch list cleaning? Sure, we can do some. 1st of October. Where is 21st of October? It's here. Oh, that's the day Square broke down. I didn't get that trade, but I was watching it when it broke this range. Made a nice 16-17% move to the downside before it found support. Undercut the 50 and reclaimed, and here we are, along this thing. Peloton, that's the one I shorted though, didn't I? Yeah, I shorted it, and then I got stopped out on this day here. So that was a nice little trade. Snapchat, I didn't Oh, Snapchat, yeah, that's the day it had EP. I missed that one. And JKS, that's the $2 million trade I fucked up. Totally fucked it up. Let's do the 20. There's too many. I'll do it later. You better not bag me, Reno. David is such a nice guy. What are you gonna do? You're gonna shoot Reno in the foot? Hey guys, never give trading or investing advice to a guy that buys a new gun every week. Pro tip. I would never I would never tell David to buy a stock. If it fails, it's gonna come after me. I know where you live. There you go. He's already threatening me. Now TTD is going, but is it gonna make a big move out of this short consolidation? That's the question. No, David is not Swedish. If I would get back into JD on a good setup, yes. But right now, it needs more sideways. It's been choppy as hell the past 2 weeks. I gotta stopped out of it twice, I think. No, once. No, once. Yeah, once. Not twice, once. Wow, square. Too bad I didn't get filled on full size. Hopefully we can now get a extended run into year end. Like a run that lasts like a few months. There's always room in my basement. Yeah, Santa vaccine run. What happened to mRNA? I ended up taking a tiny loss on it yesterday on the end of day run, and now it's obviously gapping down. Ugh. Man, if trading was easy, it would be much easier if trading was easier. I streamlined my watch list even more. I removed the C stocks watch list, so now I only have A and B stocks. What are the weed names doing? Wait, this is the most liquid weed name? Not liquid at all. Cron. Yeah, I tried to. It's trying to. The same day you started drinking Nocco? Nice. I see a correlation. Futu, November 11th. I'm not gonna do anything. I've sold a tiny bit so far. And now I'm just trailing it with the 20-day moving average. But yeah, I'm probably gonna sell a bit more. Maybe I'll get down to half size or something, because I'm up quite a bit now. I'm up more than 40% on my trade. But yeah, I'll sell probably half before earnings, and then keep the second half. I mean, this thing could go to 60, 70. So I really, we'll see. But this is not like SC where it's, you know, gonna violate my stop. This one I'm up, way up. More volume on its breakout? What do you mean? This thing has good volume. Oh, which breakout? This one? I mean, it's a choppy stock, but it looks fine. It looks great. Nothing wrong with it. Twilio, is it going? No, it's not. And Amazon, if this thing can break out of this little trend line, 4-month consolidation, actually almost 5 months. I don't know which breakout you're talking about on Grow, on GRWG. But to me, it had some decent volume. Yeah, solars are waking up. This tan looks so explosive. It looks like it wants to go to 100. This is like this is a 5-star high tide flag. I mean, this is a 5-star setup. 5-star. I wish it was liquid. I would want to have. I would want to own like 50,000 shares of this thing. But it's too thin. I have a 20,000. Maybe I'll add another 10,000 if it starts breaking out. Yeah, Amazon is a slow one. Okay. Let's do one more scan. What makes tan? The linearity and the tightness. It's such a linear move. It's getting really, really tight. Are you talking about GRWG? You mean why it failed this breakout? Because it was a choppy short to begin with. I mean, you know, not every stock is gonna be clean. Trading is supposed to be hard. If you have 100k, you would be risking 1%. Yeah, 1% is a fairly reasonable risk parameter for most trades. I rarely risk more than 1% on any trade. Very rarely. Well, if you can't make a profit on taking 1% risk on stocks, you're not gonna make profit taking more risk. Just saying. 1%, that's a pretty decent amount of risk. Alright guys, thanks for joining and I'll see you tomorrow.